install it. Damn. Well, at least it installs fast. Oh, this looks like I have to start all over again. Well, if I must, I must. Story. So, we start from scratch.
am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Well,
Not only do people now
prejudice and disinformation.
pretty soon, we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything.
Mrs.
There are many
Bush.
things that money cannot.
Damn.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
She's got a point.
Jenny, it is confusing, but you only have to ask me.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Sam Hauser and Leslie Ben. Sam Hauser is still here, but Leslie Benzies and Dan, they already left, I believe. Or was it Sam that left? Okay. Introduction is over. Tutorial has started. Okay. There's X marks the spot.
I don't feel too good. Marvin! Mr. Marvin, over here!
Oh.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. But pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Hopefully this will be a relaxing play.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get it. Giddy up.
So,
Did you say so? Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick off a lot of dust.
okay.
Oh, no.
How do I... Oh.
Let's
So,
go.
X marks the spot. Speed as well. Oh, R1 to slow and stop. Oh, YouTube is being...
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Great place for a decent fella to want to visit. If you don't mind me saying.
Okay.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being
So,
soldiers and went looking for gold.
Left,
You know how things
left
is.
bar is... The
So what are
horse
you
is
doing up at
standing
the
up.
fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old serrated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Well, there's a social comment. Some married men don't
Yeah.
respect
Oh, it was
their
the marshal who
relationship.
hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill. Yeah,
There
yeah.
we are. Fort Mercer.
Slow it up now.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Got it dust in the wind.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
You never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implore. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh. Poor kid.
That was a poor start for him. You know, I'm streaming from I changed the setup.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. You got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Barney.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Oh, you may be right, Miss McFarland.
She looks good, doesn't she?
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
She's the kind of girl
You
I
know
could
Bill Williamson?
easily fall in love
A
with.
long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have.
Like I said before, I'm streaming from a
What were
reconfigured
you
setup.
doing now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind.
Earlier, I would
Well, that
use
sounds very
a
fun, Mr.
laptop
Marston. Quite heroic.
with separate
just like those penny
connections
novels my brother
to
used to read.
stream
Meanwhile,
my
if you'll
virtual
excuse me,
games.
I've got a ranch to run.
Now,
Of course, if you're feeling better, why
I've
not
got
stick around
extra
with me
capture
later and help me
hardware.
Control the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
I can now
And thank you
even capture
for saving my life.
two different images at the same
Next
time.
time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
Coming Friday, I expect to stream a picture-in-picture stream for the first time. I have made picture-in-picture videos before, but that was always pre-recorded. Now I can go live picture-in-picture. And ladies and gentlemen, just to remind you, this is the original PlayStation 3 version. Not even the Game of the Year edition, not the edition with the expansion. No, this is the version without anything extras. The OG Red Dead Redemption on PlayStation 3. Oh, and that's some music you hear is a CD I played.
It's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Yeah! Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Let's go!
This is what?
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Come on.
I don't have time to be waiting around. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Well, that's a good point of view. Sometimes change makes things worse.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Okay,
Well, are we
got
going
one
inside?
horse.
Are you bored of the ranch already? You'll only get lost. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch. Whoa! keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Come on.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
This.
Come on then, time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use.
Controller is fine, just that it hasn't been used a lot lately. These PlayStation 3 controllers, they really don't like getting this good shot.
Kill those little varmints. Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow.
Oops. What just happened?
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Come on.
Yeah! If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals.
Stop with the disconnections controller. Get it. Get the beast.
And stay down.
Nice shot.
Stop being so stubborn, controller. The connection is fine. It's just that the controller doesn't have much charge.
Marston. Well, we got rid of the coyote. I just wish we'd saved all the chicken. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Maybe I should.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's Ain't something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Well, no likes yet. A pity. Okay, so bed is to sleep. Trunk contains extra ammo if you need. General stores, doctors, and even deal in well. So, the sources of the information on this. Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting a little drink. Right back.
Hey, you hear about that gunslinger? Came in from Blackwater to take out the Williamson gang.
And we're back. We've got only one outfit, so no need to change outfit. Oh, she's sliding instead of walking. Oh.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williams. What you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale. By telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
A horse race? Well,
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Come on.
Whoa!
okay.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go.
I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Stop!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on. Come on.
Come, controller! I so hate when controllers are misbehaving. Put me at a disadvantage.
Come on.
Ugh. I so hate this.
Easy. Let's go. Come on.
Jesus. Should have had plenty of time to charge up for this.
Yeah.
Hello! Stop bugging me about the controller. So,
Let's go. Yeah.
stop doing that, controller. Stop acting up. Ugh. I picked the wrong controller for this. Ugh. And now I'm getting totally off track. Cause the damn horse won't listen. Stop this! Looks like I have to change controllers. Quieto. Wat is die nou hè? De Xbox controller. Ah. Not even accepting this one as number one. PlayStation 3 controllers can be so thick. There goes my Xbox controller. Jesus! I've been having issues with my equipment all day. But this is the worst so far. Let's see. No. Xbox is unacceptable for PlayStation 3. Well then, I'm digging up a silver PlayStation 3 controller. Nope. So I have to quit the game. Okay, I'll quit the game. If that's what it takes. But that's here we go again. Now with a silver PlayStation 3 controller. And that one needs a thorough Jesus! Pikt hij nou enkel weg, kwijt? This is a day of frustration and impossibilities. Ik heb hem toch. Daar is die. Tinkel. Okay. We've had some issues. I'm now using a different controller. and should have less issues. Okay. Back to Bonnie. Back to the race.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not?
Hey, YouTube is being a prick again.
Certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me
Not showing me.
See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale. And by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
Take money from the lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
What was that?
Yeah.
Change of my background music.
Yeah.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
This one too?
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Yeah.
Shh. Stop being a dick and keep them. It's so annoying. Stop doing that! Stop doing that, controllers! What kind?
Come on.
Ah.
I thought you said you could ride.
I hate this! This controller should behave!
Come on. Yeah.
Stop this! It shouldn't be disconnecting! This is bullcrap!
Let's go. Let's go.
Jesus! Every time I'm getting close. This is so humiliating. Damn it!
Go.
What's with these controllers? They should be fine. Oh man, this is pure controller harassment. Now the horse is misbehaving as well. Oh, come on! Stop misbehaving, stupid controllers. Like I haven't had enough issues already. It's just, it so slows me down. Why do these controllers keep misbehaving? Damn it! These controllers should be fine on USB power.
Yeah.
They're on their own original cables. Jesus fuck. I am using a different controller already, FCG. I already am, but these are old controllers. This is original PlayStation 3 controllers, no imitations. Damn, I should have taken imitation wired controllers. I do have imitation wired controllers. Oh. These controls are just so misbehaving.
That was fun.
Sure.
So,
You should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Rose.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
Do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marshall.
this cable. Yeah, it's probably because the batteries get bad, really bad. I probably had another people like that
Why, hello.
hanging about. Okay. Anyway, I'm putting the other controller on USB charging, so I don't want to punish it like that. That's easy. I don't. Look at this. Weird modeling. It appears the controller is now partially charged, and the controller I used first is now charging of the PlayStation 3 while I'm using this one. So there is a distinct possibility that it will be fine now. Okay. That was a bit humiliating. Controller not charging up enough.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I
I'm
trust
well.
you.
Would
That's
you
why.
mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I can do it the company.
By the way,
Of course.
I'm streaming with a new setup. Not completely new. PC is the same. The machine, the consoles are the same, but the connections are different. I've got now a second capture device attached to the PC,
What exactly are you waiting for?
and this Friday I expect to go picture in picture with FTK.
If you don't mind, I'd really like to get moving. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not
Well,
even going to dignify that.
I
degree
said
of your
before,
response.
Bonnie is the kind of girl I could fall in love with.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up
Well,
in Great
Harriet does not exist in this game.
Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire
Well,
livelihood.
maybe, but she's not in this game. That's the whole point.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
She's only in online.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us.
See how her clothing is quite practical, considering the time.
First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Well,
Hello there!
Hello, sir.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg. Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills, come see me.
okay.
Wonder what I need. I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
Okay. So there's my satchel. A basic campsite and no provisions. Okay. Yeah. As you get injured, the screen will gradually turn red. When it is dark red, you will die. Avoid further injury for a short time or use medicine to fully restore your health.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Look how she's got her own gun. Cowgirls in these times did have their own guns. They somehow okay. Okay. Let's make a new game. Nope. Can't save? Can't save from this? That's off. There is the map. Let's find the map. Oh, that's the stagecoach. All right. Marshall, movie house, doctor's office, the gunsmith store. Okay, let's go to the Marshall then. 5-finger fillet. Ooh. Okay, let's see what the Marshal has in for me.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you!
Okay, this controller behaves much
My
better than
name's
it.
John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You that one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
You know what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
Well,
I got me one of them Williamson
first controller
boys.
now
I got me
signals
one of them
he's
idiots who
charging.
charges a bad name.
So
What you got
maybe
now?
it just couldn't charge enough to keep going. These batteries are quite
You must be the man
fickle
from Blackwater.
when
Yes, sir.
discharged.
Listen, that dog ain't too bright. He seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you?
Well,
Oh, I done seen enough of
That's-
your hide around here.
that's a habit
I think there's
I
some
don't
school children
like.
down the way you can go, right?
Oh, hardy fucking hard.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
And
Can you help me?
smoking is also not
Outside my
something I
jurisdiction.
like.
It's in the next county.
My
Of course, Bill Williamson and his
buddy
boys have tended to keep themselves
respond
away
badly.
from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also
Well,
ain't suicidal.
this controller
My
is
job
from a
is to
silver
say
PlayStation 3,
three counties.
and that PlayStation 3 is
Around here.
also
You know,
right here.
I hear you speak. Suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause
Well,
is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live
this
here.
one is running off one of the
The world
two
has problems.
PlayStation 2 compatible ones.
What I
And then I've got the silver,
What's happening?
that's number 3.
got right now,
I've got
I got the railway, the people who pay my salary.
another
I get
4
lined
in
out,
storage.
burned out settlements
So,
out there. Got a bunch of
I
cattle.
got a minimum of
Fox
4
Canyon needs shut
PlayStation
down.
3s.
I'm forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. So it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. Help me.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods. The saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon. Come on, move it. We ain't got all day.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents and prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folks.
This dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walt's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. I'm getting after him. Catch me up.
Yeah.
Kill Walt. Okay. Okay, here it goes again. So,
Go. Come on.
I think it needs to charge more. With intense button presses, it needs to use, it uses up more energy.
Let's go.
Like with the race and now trying to catch up.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance? Come on.
Ooh. Controller clearly says it's charging.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Take cover.
If I take it slow, I should have plenty of
Work our way up
charge.
this hill. to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
You're about to go meet your mate. You're not down, he's too happy.
Get to that crate. I got you covered. That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston.
You brought help, did you? Well, I'm gonna kill both of you dumb.
The controller has to do too many actions. It uses up more than the battery is prepared to.
Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered.
You ain't very frightened, bro!
Look out! There's one
I'll have to.
behind the outhouse. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. I'll teach you some respect for the law. Stay close.
Your clothes are gonna be a lot redder in a minute.
I'll have to suffer through this.
That's Walt inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Right at a crucial moment.
You surely know where I am.
Again, right at the crucial moment.
Walt's escaping. Take him down. Boy, it has been a pleasure, Marshal.
This controller really has the.
Your last of escape, Marston. You're all out alive, boy. You asked for it, Marshal. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Okay, so now I've got the Walton outfit. And the
Bad shot,
controller
Mr. Marston.
can charge a bit.
Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Ah, we are getting likes. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy what you see, even though the controller is acting up. I believe I need to really have them charge up more. Anything I can do here? In the stats. Okay, let's see the stats. You know, honor, drifter, fame, nobody. 5.8% done. Only, almost an hour played. 4 days passed. Okay. 426. Another grand turtles. Strange, the controller is now simply over. Ah, we've got some money. So, the controller is behaving as long as I don't strain it. Plus $4.
Just a little something for my troubles.
$5. Ammo. Okay. Ammo is good too. Ammo can save money. See this? Now the controller behaves because I'm not asking too much input, too much of it. So you can actually charge a bit. You are relaxing with Miss Bell. Fair enough. $5. Okay.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Another $5. Good. Ah, ammo. Always good. Peanut ammo. Yeah. That's the same feeling I have, GT. But you can still do business in online. By the way, this is the disc without the zombies expansion. This is purely Red Dead Redemption. And of course it can go anywhere. Wow. Uh-huh. Candy animal, yes.
Oh, what were you eating?
Rabbit meat. Wow, good. Ah, now I have rabbit meter. Yeah. Let's check the map. There's armadillo. So there's a train going. Farland's ranch is over there. Okay. There's a stranger over there. Okay. I'm not interested in strangers.
Let's go.
If I keep the tapping of the controller leisurely, it will keep going, but definitely needs to get more charge. Jeez. See this? The second I tried to shoot. Oh, this is so infuriating. It just doesn't charge good enough. This is so. Stop that disconnecting controller! See this? The second I get shot, it's. Stop disconnecting! The second the rumble motors kick in, it will disconnect. The rumble mode. Now I know why it's disconnected. Because of the rumble motors. The rumble motors are, the second the rumble motors disengage, it's over with them. See that? Only the feathers? Not something else?
ain't nice. I know.
And ammo. Revolver ammo. Hog feathers. Alright. So, the rumble motors, they are the cause of the disconnections. Shots fired, shots received, injuries, and certain other things that turn on the rumble motors, and they require so much energy that the battery is still kind of fried right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. See? When you shoot, you activate the rumble. Maybe I can do something about the options. Comfort. Normal. Normal. Oh. Oh. This is the way to test it. It doesn't disconnect. It didn't disconnect. So
Sorry, but you're mine.
okay. Looks like I found the issue. The vibration engine. Maybe if these controllers charge for more than an hour, they might charge enough to provide extended play. What is going on here?
Now why walk when you can ride, bitch?
Something happened here? Not here. Okay. McFarlane Ranch. Okay. $9. Jeez. Maybe I should have driven there myself. You're out. Okay, so
Maybe it's time to think about a different line of business.
okay, so I did a good thing. See? No more disconnect. So it was the rumble feature that caused the disconnections. Because the controller's battery didn't get a chance to charge enough. But with this, they will get enough charge. Oh, and by the way, now changing the music again. We've had some Australian music. It's time for something from a different continent. But first, I need to find the right one. Yeah, I'm using my own music. Yeah. Okay, let's go a little faster. Or one who's played it damn effing lot. So good thing. Minus 50? These guys are... I'm adapt to society. These guys were harassing the driver. What's this? Why are these horses so stubborn? Hello, Devlord. What I'm okay is, but your script is a bit hard to read. Yeah, that is certainly better. Where are my live streams come from? I accidentally closed the live stream control. Ah, I can see it again. But I can't. I have to, now I've got control back. You know, I don't mind if people use italic or other types, but it does need to be readable to people. So. But on my, it's not that it wasn't exactly readable, but it was more like it's the text I'm using is actually too tiny, but that's YouTube. Okay, to get to your question, do you mean playing this game or playing games in general? Well, actually I have played it before, but I had to restart for this one. So right now I'm just under 2 hours of play on this particular part. Okay, I'll show you the stats. Total time played now is 1 hour 24 minutes 16 seconds, but that's because I had to restart the game. The live stream is almost 2 hours old. Yeah. This is I believe this is the third time that I restarted the game. But games in general, well, I am becoming an old fart. I am Grandpa Snake already, so I've been playing games since the 1980s. So not 40 years yet. Just under 40 years.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Hey, King Henry.
To settle here and build a life
Well,
for yourself.
we will be in a while.
Those aren't my plans.
The story isn't here
I
yet.
have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that? I wonder as a substitute for having anything interesting to say.
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang.
Well,
now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family.
that isn't even the second. This is officially the second
It's
game.
very interesting to you, but
The first game is Red Dead Revolver.
No.
That was in the
I'm doing.
PlayStation 2 era. I have it. I played it,
Poor man.
but I can't.
in this
I haven't
country,
streamed it yet.
memories don't really fade.
But
Was a literate Scot born on the boat into New York.
but if I manage
He
to
never saw his homeland, but
end this
hear
game,
him talk about it.
there is a good chance
you can
I
imagine
will
the
start
only
Red Dead
Haggis
Revolver.
were killed. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. That's the life I left. I tried to leave. Said too much. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need? Money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Okay, Red Dead Redemption 2 is the beginning of the game.
Come on, mount up and move these
Well,
cattle.
not the beginning of the game, but shows the history of the
Right.
game.
Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Giddy up!
And this one
Thanks
tells
for
what
telling me all
happened
that back there.
after the
It
game
must have been hard
dissolved.
for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Whoa! You should learn to ride before you learn to herd. Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Nice job, Mr. Marston. That's it.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Come on, you dumb heifers. Yeah, that's your look at the cowboy. Ain't that hard, is it?
Get right at them. Drive them this way.
Whoa there.
Hold it.
Let's go.
Hold it, cow. You're going the wrong way.
Come. Slow down.
So.
Come on.
Yeah, the one thing I'm not sure of is whether or not Red Dead Revolver is directly connected to this one or the number 2.
Showing off now.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Come on.
Sweep back and forth behind them. Keep it nice and tight.
Barney's gonna love this.
I am looking
Yeah.
at it.
Keep going, Mr. Marston. Nearly there. You're doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now. Whoa.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on, Annabelle.
So as far as I know, Red Dead Revolver is connected to this game, but this was supposed to be Red Dead Revolver 2 at first, but something changed. Come on, cattle. Where are you?
Let's go.
Stay with the herd. No, stay with the herd. Some wild fever view. Oh. Come on, huh? Stay together.
Let's go.
Okay. Let oh. There was something here. More fever. You know, I had trouble with the controller disconnecting the whole time. Looks like it was because they couldn't charge enough for the rumble motors to engage. So I'm now disconnected. No. Whew. Weird looking thing. I didn't want to go jump the fence, but okay. This guy's a bounty hunt target himself, so
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws. We had drought. We had smallpox. Terrible winters. Cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. You tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around, spying, secret missions. Preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt, let's see if we can't wrangle some horses. Come on, boy.
Yeah. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
well, some people don't want.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one! Bring it down together!
Whoa there!
You gonna use that rope or not?
Giddy up!
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso!
Go!
Missed.
Pull that damn rope, Marston!
Jeez. Keep missing.
Let's go!
That horse is really pushing me.
Let's go!
I am. This horse really makes it hard for me to lacerate.
Yeah!
Try to stay with me, will you?
Come on! Relax!
Hang on to that rope, Marston! Don't let it buck you, Mr. Marston. Lean into it.
You're doing fine.
Let's see it, boy.
Whoa!
Come on, let's go.
Relax now.
Take it slow now. Show me what you got,
That's
boy.
it.
Relax
Don't give
now.
up.
Nearly there.
Come on in,
It's
cowboy.
all right.
You'll
This
have
don't
this in
feel
no
too
time.
good.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston.
I got you now.
Try not to
Good
scoop
work.
too much.
I'm impressed.
Got it.
Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch.
Whoa.
See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one. Come on, rope one of them.
Come on.
We haven't got all day. What are you waiting for?
Come on.
Right, let's see if you can break this one. Hold on to him.
Relax.
Easy now.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Oh, down. Almost got you. I got you. Oh, this ain't good.
You're a regular Bronco buster, see, boy? Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Let's go.
Whoa there.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look... Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that another herd of horses.
That was weird.
Come! You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
I'll see you there, miss. Come on. Whoa there. Go. Let's go.
Ah. Stop it, Ray.
Slow up. Come on.
One left behind.
Yeah.
Are you too stubborn to move, horse?
Yeah. Let's go.
Come on.
Slow down.
No, 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 no. You're not going that way. You're not going that way. No way.
Come on. Yeah.
We're getting closer to the destination.
Whoa.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back. Go on! Don't let him get away!
Where is the stallion? Come on. What the?
Let's go. Whoa, whoa. Come on. Relax now. You're mine now. Oh, shit! Whoa there. I got you now.
This is a wild one.
Damn. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Calm down. Come on. Calm yourself.
He's giving in.
Yeah.
Just move. Yeah, look. It just doesn't want to move. See that? Typical Rockstar misdesign. Too restrictive.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us.
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Okay. I've got a treasure map. Some wild beaver view, some crow feathers, some hog feathers, and red meat. The Kentucky Settler, a rare and agile horse. Okay. Hanging rock. items are available to purchase from stores. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think. Oh. Let's make sure it gets used to us slowly. Nothing hasty for now. After when we return to the ranch, we'll save the game and then it's time to say goodbye.
Go!
Ah, the weapon ring from Red Dead Redemption 2.
Let's go.
Simplified.
Come on.
So even know. Yeah. There's a stranger, but now we are going to the farm. Save and end the live stream. So far, I'm only finding wild fever. That is empty. That knife. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go, horse. Not too fast. Don't want to exhaust you. Don't want to keep walking.
Plenty of room if you want to rest up.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Come on.
If I was planning to stream there. friend. Who is this? The horse. Doesn't even have a saddle. So, time to save the game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, look at them. Got medicine, kit, provisions. I don't see it. $82, alright. Was killed 17, people killed 8, civilians killed 2, 1, 5, 82.9%. Alarm. Oh. Oh. Hey, dynamic. I'm sorry, man, but this is going to be brightness, it's a bit dark, so okay. Actually, I was planning to go right now. Because it's okay. How do I get back to the main menu? I don't know. Game does not provide a way to go back. I played just over 2 hours, and that means it's so irritating. I can't get back to the main menu. So right now, what I'm doing is I'll be signing off. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys later.